Bless up to everybody who will be on the live. Bless up to everybody on the live and for persons who will be watching on the playback. Big up on yourself. It's been a minute now. Me not go live, but guess what? The man himself would have dropped a track entitled Say We Great. And you know we have to talk about it. Plus other discussions about dancehall. Let me share out the live in the meantime. People, as we enter the live stream, just drop a like and share it so other persons can join us. Share out the live stream, my people, my people. Bless up everybody that's just joining as you enter the live stream. Like and share so other persons can join us. You don't know the thing go. Big up everybody in the house. You know, me long for talk with my people. Them wanna go on with you don't know. Song drop and we are gonna talk about it. Cause guess what? We're great. And with greatness comes speech. Make a share out the live, them people. As you enter the live stream, drop a like on it and share it if you can. So one I go on with Joshua, Peter Green. Big up on yourself, you know. Empress Fee, my sister. Big up yourself, sis. Big up all of my members, them who continue to support me, even though most of the time I'm not live. I'm really grateful for no. It's a blessing. Continue to support the channel as you can. Grandmaster Imhotep, big up your nice self. Jalop Detta say happy Sunday Nat Stevie and fans on the live stream. We great Vendetta greatness right there. So Jerry Detta say one video I got drop for sure. Still a wait. And that's a fact, Jerry. We are going wait. Not true. Joshua said 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, what gonna happen, Joshua? That boy Leo. Leo, where you going with my bad bro? Big up your nice self. You don't know the thing go. As you enter, drop a like on the video and make we get the ball going. Cause we have a lot to discuss this evening. You don't know the thing go. Hold on there. Oh. Give me a second, my people. All right. Hold on. Make sure pin the link so persons can join me in a few. All right. So we're great out here, right? So Leo Joshua says he's looking forward to a music video. But if you really examine or give a look on the artwork, you will see a pic from one of the clippings of a video shoot where Alkaline did. So I am wondering if it is in relation to this song. Wanna think? Could I think there's a connection and the actual video shoot that he was doing the other day is a part of this song or the video shoot for this song, yeah. One Top National, big up yourself. King Lord, long time I not see you, bro. Big up yourself. Apostle James and Natalie and crew. Please to spell my name properly, Apostle. It's Natalie with 2 E's. Big up yourself, still bad, bro. Big up yourself. Yeah, me think so too, Leo. Me think it has a lot to do with the music video. But what are some of the parts in the song that stands out for you? Because I'll talk a bag of things in it, you know. And me go in it little by little as to my take from the song, you see me? I think this is a motivational song as well as a song to say to some of the naysayers say, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, we still out here and we are do great. A lot of things we do. Him talk about teach the youths them and make we great, right? Him say we fi celebrate. Him also go as far as to say make them know as so we great. So no matter what you say, we're great out here and we are do great things. And you know Alkaline is one of the artists where would I get a lot of fight in the music industry. We can't go around that. Even the other day, when we have new rules, right? If you realize most of the media houses never have nothing to do with new meaning me not see them share it, me not see them talk about it. So you know this man from him enter the game, him a get the fight, not true. Until this very moment. But guess what? Them can't stop greatness. And that is one thing we will learn throughout the years as being a fan of a vendetta, right? King Lord say, vendetta fans them great, right? True. Big Papa say, all right, Natalie. Jerry Detta said, fans hope everyone listen the lyrics of Alkaline song. It's very powerful for true. Jerry Detta. Him start out in the song again, say, come down to principle, you know that's a must. Grandmaster Imhotep say Alkaline and Vegas get the biggest fight in a dancehall. I don't know what you guys think about that. You can drop it in the comment section. Data disciple, big up yourself, bad bro. Him say good evening, Vendetta family. Big up Nats. Happy Sunday, families. Right, it's up right back at you, Data disciple. Grandmaster say Bounty Killer give the youth a big fight for true. Right, true man. And only Bounty give him, him get fight right across the industry. You see me? And that's something where we have to talk about. Leo say our worries if them ever see with full potential. That is also a part of the song. Him say you live and you learn and stay from scandalous. But we would have see over the period of time where Alka in the game say that is one thing him do, stay away. Alright. Notice each time you go on a vlogger page and them talk about Alkaline, maybe them scrutinize him, maybe them say good things about him, and them him name always out there. But have you ever seen the man himself in controversy? This man hardly even post. From what they are the first me see him post so much on his Instagram page, Facebook, to include YouTube community posts, right? Them man you not talk, brother. Them man they stay far from everything. But yet still, them always a call him name, which is good, right? Him talk about the journey on the last. Oh, me never get a part there. Me did a try to listen it, but me don't know if somebody get it. The part where I said the journey on the last when something another, but I don't get it. Grandmaster Imhotep said facts not, but in perseverance greater than the fight him get. Right? So him said wow. Them can't take the rude boy thing for circus. What do you think he mean by that? Yeah, he said them can't take the rude boy thing for circus. You see me? Leo said man and woman come together and done the segregation. Him say when you can't take the rude boy thing for circus, one thing me know, me have to fulfill my purpose. And never eat big up yourself, bad bro. And that is essential, right? And him always talk about remember in a songs before now him would have talk about if him ever what may I say now? If him ever wonder if them see full potential, what would have happened? Can see big up yourself, not say we great, right? So Imhotep says, so true, Nats. Alkaline, stay away from the drama and focus on the work. Exactly. So while them did attack Imhotep, you have Alkaline at work. So him work talk theme. Whilst them call him name, which nothing is wrong with that because at the end of the day, then keep him name out there and keep it in the algorithm. So them can talk all them want, right? Jerry Detta say, happy Sunday, Detta people. Like and share the stream. Alkaline say we great out no, right? So Big up yourself, Constable Pitt. Apostle James said it's a motivation for every young artist out there. Banger. Hashtag banger. And if you realize a part of the little clippings what we see, where we are speculating says a music video, we see with some children. You know, sometimes when we listen to some of the words of the song, you know, everybody can take them bits and pieces from it. Four Rifle, the original badness and not to big up yourself. Bless up yourself. Big up yourself, Pete. Jalov said not Stevie start over, me can't keep up with your thoughts. Him say I worries if them ever see him with full potential. Him also go for say, what would that happen if we fix back with mental? Jano, I want somebody explain some of them lyrics there for me because Jano, the man just a spit it as it is, just attack. You see me? Him say we spread love to one and all because that's essential. And Jano, when I see all that, you know, I have to just shake the head because Alkaline is one of the artists them when I get no love when they come on to music and music industry, you see me? But him still put himself out there, him still push it out there. Dexter Vendetta where you going with bad bro, him say, all right, himself spread love to one and all because that's essential and have control over with destiny. So presidential. Jerry Detta say him have a music video for drop man. Jalov say Aja calling not Stevie. Never eat say not Alkaline have video for drop too. Remember we did see KD visual in the pic. Yeah man, I would have said that earlier. Empress P say Alkaline mash up my meds with this one in a great way. It's very deep. That boy Leo say a blind man never look yet and still find the key, and a man say you can't do this. Oh, so at that line, because all right, me I go highlight that line here because Muda see one vlogger put up say Alkaline would admit that the same blind, something to that effect. So now me know where him actually get it from. So Leah is saying a part of the song is saying that a blind man never look yet and still find the key, and a man say you can't do this. You see me? So as me say, the song is loaded with a lot of motivational lyrics. It is full genuine. It is one where you can sit down and meds. It is one where you can relate to. Blessings to you, better than Jerry Detta say Alka is smart. The same Givenchy thing, him sing it in a one song. Me no remember which one. Imhotep is saying that Alkaline, a deep youth, he stays focused and not listen to the noise. Hold on there. Sorry about that. Big up yourself, Boxer, and hope all I wanna good. You don't know the thing go a long time me no come out here. But as me say, you don't know, no matter what, me forever rep Vendetta, you know. And therefore, once Alka drop a song, not I go come out and not I go talk about it no matter how busy I am. Right true. Never eat say more life Jerry. A Jerry birthday. Lifex HQ, big up your damn self. Him say nuts, them can't deny. Them can't deny, you know, right? That's so. Big Papa,
Yo, what going
big up
on?
yourself, you know, bad bro. Me want to hear your take from the song, what you think about it, what you think it will do for your inner being, your inner thinking, everything. We just want to hear you tell me about the song.
The song are one of them. To me, him must say, to me, what he must say, the youth them, the man them we are downgrade, chop dancehall or the young youth them, cause him even say a line in like, so when we win, you have praise with you understand? Like he must say,
Yeah,
and only
yeah.
beat if you beat when we win, you have praise with.
Yeah,
And
man. Because guess what? If him slip and say something where the mass no like, them I go talk about it. No.
yeah.
So why when him a win and when him a do great and when him a do the right thing, why them can't talk about it just the same equally? You see me?
But it's not about him, cause him use the
No
word
man,
we,
me know me just I
Him
use
use the we,
him
him use
as
the word
as a
we.
referral.
He used the word we now. So to me and to every young
I
youth we
know,
out
but I'm
there.
saying I'm just using him as a referral. I know that the song goes for persons on a whole, but I just I use him as a referral.
And the man said, the line when me hear the youth just explain. Now one of them there, the mayor come out, come say Alkaline still have the key. We have the key for the city. We have the key for the city. The mantra was blind boy, a blind man, a blind man find the key. It's like it too deep. It's so deep. I know just your average ABC lyrics. It have some. You have to go back to some song and to some happenings. We get a full understanding of what I must say.
For real, I'm still not catch everything, but for when me take out it so far, Jano, it's a motivation for me. You see me, I know
Oh, you mean if
ABC
a
thing as what
motivation one?
P say, right? And so,
Yo, Al can never disappoint. Alkaline just a do him a do, and him a making money. I do him a do. I motivate who him can motivate. I bring up who
mhm.
him can bring up. Him not have to post him on social media. Him not have to in run at them yard a cook. Him just and motivate them with words and actions so that they can see and emulate. The Bible, I think the Bible say, shine your light so people can see and follow. Something to that effect. I don't know if Imhotep might understand it better, but as some me see it.
Yeah. Imhotep, if you feel like calling in, bro, you can
Yeah,
call in and talk with we, man.
yeah, man.
Leo say him a part of the song say like him must say COVID that did the topic at 2 years now, them
Yes,
lock it. So and so XYZ or else you catch it. Jano,
yes.
hey, Alkaline is a musical genius, and if you
No,
listen to the man,
not.
if you
It's
listen to
not
the man, if
music.
you listen to the man literature, how him construct him thing, the man mates, it no normal, brother.
Not. I know music that a poet should that.
And then
A,
it me I say if you listen to the literature, if you
a poet should
listen
that.
to the literature of the song, brother,
Cause when
there's
just
more
say,
to take from it than anything else.
where you just read. A cussing system, you know. Same
Yeah,
way if you
man.
have to do take them step you have to not catch it and see it and now nothing no go on. So what? But we still have to live. Alkaline remind me of a Tupac at times. You know that Tupac deep lyrics there, the poetry
Yeah,
there, so it remind me more time.
yeah.
Tupac Shakur. Yo, you to do him thing.
Major K, big up yourself. Now, Kevin Allen say, bless up yourself, not Stevie. Say we great. Then that we are all there. Arms House Production. A. Louis said, do you guys think that something happened to Alkaline like eyes him always in glasses? No. Anyway, Empress P said them still a wonder what's so special about that money and that's just greatness. And as me tell you, each time Alka do a song, him teach with something more about him. Or how him would a deal with the critique. Or how him angle situation, how him angle himself and things in general as it relates to music.
Yeah, but I tell a story. The song, I love the song. I not catch you like it. I not listen it cause in order for me really groove to a song, I have to put it in, I have to play it either upon the house stereo or in the car. Me not do either yet. I just want
Yeah.
earphone. I love what me hear already.
All right. May I ask you the part where him say, Muda say it a while ago, them can't take the road boy thing for circus. One thing me know, me have to fulfill my purpose. Where you get from that line?
No, but them can't take him thing for circus because they were the doubters and the naysayers. Them, him feel like him a address you. You can't take me thing for circus. Cause look on new rules Miami. Look on new rules Jamaica. Look on the impact. Look what we do last year with tour and all over the United States. So to me, the naysayers who they are saying never they're gonna make it, never they're gonna him a clown, him a circus DJ. Yeah,
Mhm.
this is answering them.
Right, right.
And what and some and him go back and say Yo, suppose we fulfill our purpose. Suppose them can't stop me from fulfill my purpose. Suppose it's like Janu. You deep, brother.
Deep for true. A drama, big up yourself in say up nuts, finally catch one of your life. Been busy, right through a drama, big up yourself. Jalov said them lights hard on the eyes, even computer, video, sunlight, bright light. So Alka have to protect his eyes for all his life.
All right. All right.
Oh my
Anything where you
God.
say optician.
A major case say it's a solid song and it's full of positivity. Anybody who wish to call in and give their take on the song, just click the link down below and join us on the panel and come give it your version of the song, meaning where you take from it, what was the part in the song that stands out the most for you, or which part in there you can relate to, or anything you want to talk about. Just
And part of the song, part of the song to me come like a continuation of world domination.
Hey, you know, so we sleep on world domination,
Yeah,
though.
it's like a
Domination is a
continuation
powerful
of world
song, you know.
domination. It's a continue to me still. It's a good. It's a very good song. It's a very good song with solid messages,
Yeah,
solid.
for
You
real.
know, Alkaline always metaphorical. Him always deliver him thing with limited literature, but hard hitting words. I don't know if it makes
Yeah, for
sense. If it
real.
can make sense. So, but him a do him thing.
And remember, you know, the other day, me I go talk about this because the other day, a lot of persons remember Shazza. I say him name. I hope I
Yeah,
pronounce it correct. He did an article in relation to the young man who lost his life, and in the same press release where they make him talk about the amount of persons that was at New Rules, which him said 30K, 38K or more. At 38, I think so. 38 or 36K or more, something to that effect. And me see persons come out and say Lima Tell and Ray Ray and how me see them a send videos of different events. Even to now, I don't see a full video of New Rules. Me not see none. I was there, me can attest to it.
so
As to the
Max,
magnitude of the crowd. You see me?
were
Yo,
you there? Were you there?
I just said that. I was
So
there.
so you went to an event. I just I use this broadly for the people that may go and seem perturbed by people when not go. Where the naysayers when not go. You went to an event. You saw what you had to go through to get in the venue. You saw what you had to go through to
Me
get
never
out the
figure
venue.
through. Oh. Let me correct you. Me never did I figure through nothing. Figure in at the event because me and King Lord was like the first people in at the event. King Lord, big up yourself.
Me
I'm
realize that. Me
want to give a
realize.
shout out before I go any further. I want to give a shout out to the security guard that is working at Fontana Pharmacy in Otrius. Big up yourself. Me know you might be listening, so big up your nice self, right? So go
Bless
on
up in a
through
second.
where you did
Me
I
I
say
say, me not speak of you. So people will pay them listen.
see King Lord put it there too. Me not even did see that. Him said not me and you was the first person at New Rules. Start the man.
So you pay your money, go. You enjoy yourself. You saw the crowd. You enjoy
Yeah.
yourself, and you gonna make you are gonna win and be sad. Make
No,
people.
I'm not sad. Don't get
No,
it
I'm just
wrong.
speaking on people that is. I'm not talk about you.
Oh, cause nobody not enjoy themselves like me.
So
All
people
right.
can go and talk, man.
Right, so Grandmaster Imoted, thank you for being a part of the panel, bro. You're welcome anytime, and you can give it for your 2 cents. I'm not sure if you listen to the song any at all, but you can always
Are
go
the,
to
are the
your
image this from Vegas? From
You're
Vegas?
right, true.
Yeah, man. Bless up in your guys. Means a man. Janu, bless up, sir. You teach me a lot.
Yeah, nah, big up yourself, family. And all the ones and ones. You get me at it?
But hardly hear
Yeah,
you
man.
though.
Hold on. Yeah, you hear me now, Matt?
No, you're still very low.
Hold on. Yeah, you hear me now?
No, me not hear you properly. My big friend Asia, big up your nice self. Better than say boss man, Alkaline at New Rules
Yeah, Nat, you hear
performance.
me?
Yeah, me I hear you very clear now.
Yeah, Nat, you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. You not hear me? It seems like him not hear me now.
Hear you, man. Me I
Yeah,
hear
Nat,
you,
you
man.
hear me?
Yes, I am hearing you. You hearing me? Maybe I could go forward off and forward back because me I hear him, but him not hear me. Asia, big up yourself, you know. Empress C said, big up Imhotep. You don't know the thing though. Yeah, man. Forward back, Imhotep. Me not sure what wrong with your connections.
Yeah, boy, yeah. Oh, God.
So
Yeah, man, we had hear it.
me always a talk, you know, and I say before you say nothing, Asia, me always I say, me no want nobody whenever there are new rules say nothing to me about new rules. If you weren't there, you can't talk to me about new rules. You can talk to me, yes, but about other things, but not new rules. I had a personal connection there. I was actually there, right? H, where you going with?
Yeah, man, I never know the dance I keep. Because I never pay for coming out of dance, you know.
A big ratty dancer keep over here this evening.
No, man, I talk
Right?
about the new rules talk dance. I never know the one they I keep. I never really pay for
Yeah.
coming out of the one.
Yes, it a keep. Oh, Grandmaster Imhotep a calling back. Hold on. Yeah, hear me now, Imhotep?
Yeah, man, loud and clear. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Me I hear you very clear right now.
Yeah, man. Ones and ones can big up themselves, you know. You get me, I
Bless
say?
up, brother.
And big up yourself every time, family. Hear
Bless
me,
up,
I
bless
say?
up.
Yeah, man, me listen to thing, you know, because me listen to music because here go on now. I years now, me
Yeah,
I observe Alkaline and that's. You get me, I say?
yeah,
And I never forget this, right? And each ones and ones can use this as a motivator. I remember going to Alkaline birthday bash at the entrance from Constant Spring Road. That's near Queen School and near Dunrabin Avenue, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
me know where there.
And enough ones and ones might not know about this, but trust me, when we go there, three people alone turn up because you know it might get a fight from the beginning, straight up. You
yeah.
get me? I say, and the thing that we cancel. And me see where Alkaline come from then and when they are now.
Where I'm reach right
You get
now,
me? I say,
yeah.
so everyone can use that as a form of motivation because guess what?
Motivation.
That never deter him because
Yeah,
truth be told, we can say, oh, in birthday bash did flap. People can say that, you know. You get me? I say, haters can say
yeah.
that because the bad never turn up. And look at
Mm-hmm.
Alkaline today.
No, right.
He did not allow that to deter him from the mission. You get me? I say.
Yeah,
The most important part of the song for me is when he
yeah.
said, "Time is the master."
That's
Mm-hmm.
up.
And that's right there, you know. Time is
He's
always
a
the master.
master. Yeah, man.
So no matter what fight you get, and no matter what fight people might give you, time is
Yeah.
always the master. You get what me I say?
For real,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. So him never make nothing at all deter him or demotivate him because time was the master and time was on his side. You get what me I say?
Right.
Yeah.
And
So that
the thing is, you know, Imhotep, he made use of time because he could have time and not do not with it, you know, it could be wasted time. But for the Alkaline in the game, how much years now? About 8 years, Big Papa, Asia, about 8 years, right?
Yeah, 8, 9, going on 9. Going
yeah.
on
Right,
9.
8 to 9 years. And the man do so much in a short space of time.
Word.
He might not be signed to a big label of such, and that is a personal choice of his. We don't know
Word.
the reason, right? But the independent artists are do it on him own, not signed to no major label, but yet still the man create big waves all over the world just the same.
Yeah,
We
but
have to
not.
talk about it.
Yeah, but not. So let me tell you something. That's the smartest move in making, because you see, in the industry, we feel like say when an artist is signed to a so-called major label, that's a big success story for them. No,
Yeah,
it means that then give up them rights and them royalties and all them something there. You get me? I say
right,
because
right.
no label now sign nobody unless them can get something from you. You understand me? I say.
Yeah, right. That's
So,
so.
so, so being independent means you are protect your intellectual property and you are manage your intellectual property and you don't need these labels because these labels, truth be told, the artists don't need them nuts. And we know that too.
Exactly.
You understand what I say?
Malidan, big up yourself, my bad brother. Big up. Yeah, continue, Imhotep.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that we are in an age where people might feel like say signing to a so-called big label is a big move for your career. It's not because these labels are vultures, and we know that too.
Right.
You
I
get
mean,
me? I say,
I don't mean to jump in, brother. Sorry, if cut off, but I think what people feel to understand with this is we are the only genre who say a push that narrative they say for a sign, while everybody else are try to be independent. Meaning, international, so quote unquote international artists, they are them actually are put out music on them own imprint and then
word,
get a distribution deal from a
word,
label rather than going full force,
word,
taking all this
word,
money from the label, taking
word.
the money up front, all of that, and then have to pay about that in the long run. It's like the only control enough of my music, I want to get to 15 or 20% for me
Word,
sell by on
word,
marketing and promoting it. And it's kind of ironic that say, oh, nowadays the talk is like you forgot see that when everybody else, and that's why the genre so they're behind so much everything because we are the only genre we right and we are pushed the yo sign, 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 sign. Everybody else, brother, every single artist, um, I want right now to put out the music independently and just if you
word,
not do a deal, is a distribution deal, some
word,
kind of marketing deal. Sean Paul just did it. After all these years, Scorcher is by Sean Paul. All of those and Sean Paul is great. Like you can't take away greatness in our music,
word,
but
Facts.
this is for hear the man they say them not own the rights to the music and you just see him just start say, okay, these are mine because Scorcher came out on Island Records, and I think again. It's like a distribution deal. So I don't know. It's just weird. As me say, Alkaline. If I talk about the music, I think when the line for me, when the line is when it comes to this, like we are the principal. When it comes down to
Yeah.
it, we are the principal.
Yeah, say come down
We
to
are the
principle, you know that's a
know that
must.
we are do it not
word,
like
Yeah.
him said, that's us. That's us.
Yeah.
When it comes to principle, and that have to do with business structure, that have to do with
Right.
how we carry ourselves in the music, how we set how we set for gain from the music. Because again, like Imhotep said, like everybody feel like signing is a major thing. When me make
Right.
know say I don't have to do that because one of the biggest thing we understand our music, dancehall music not get only for recognition. How much if my cat name out the greats them that how much Grammy them have between them. I mean I talk about all of the greats. No, them not even have 10 between them. I mean I talk about dancehall greats. So financial security, a way a artist can gain from dancehall. That are the most important thing. Because we're not getting a recognition for this. For the work where them put in, brother. You see me I say?
word,
Like me
family,
say,
word,
so if your man feel like say, yo, if you give away your right and give away your royalties are the right way, think about that. If them not giving a Grammy, them not really giving a mobile, them not call you up on BT Awards, them not call you up on we not an award for yourself, we not getting a recognition from iHeart, from Billboard, we not getting no form of recognition. So what are you working for? What are you doing the music for?
The hype.
So like so so you have to give
word,
up a financial right, like you know what I mean?
word, family. And if I might interject, you see, some of our greatest artists, right, whether reggae or dancehall, do not own the rights to the music. You get me? I say they do
Yeah.
not own them own a music where them create and produce because they were tricked and duped by the labels.
Yeah,
A
but
years this a go on. This now go on now, you know. A
hence,
years
hence,
before we
me
even
cut in a
born.
little bit there. Me
Yeah.
cut it. That's why enough of our artists them, when them become certain age and unable to move, the salsa plate have to go round. You know, we have to put money together for them go doctor and put money
AKA
together for them
GoFundMe.
funeral. Yeah.
GoFundMe,
Go
AKA
fund,
family.
go
Word.
fund, yeah. Something
Word.
like that.
Word.
It no make sense. And when the man them a get up a cuss the youth them, but the youth them ready. Me think the youth them a do it the right way now. The little youth them a do it the right way now. Learn from the mistakes of the elders and I try structure them thing.
Family.
Because
Think of that
I want
I
me,
go on still.
Yeah.
when me I say still, because me I watch I was watching a series the other day about Elizabeth Holmes. Me don't know who know far. This is the girl from Silicon Valley where claims that she did do the whole blood drop thing.
Yeah.
And me not remember so me send her the song, you know. And
Yeah.
they had on episode 2 of the series, they had a Sean Paul played in there in a part of the soundtrack. And them have a Mad Cabra song a part of the soundtrack. What are the Mad Cabra singing song? It was a complete cover version of Mad Cabra Press Trigger.
Yeah, I saw it. My press trigger, me not press people, but me see it.
And she
Word.
actually sang, I think, I don't even remember what the
Punk
lady
rock.
did.
It's singing on punk rock form.
Yes, one white woman, brother.
Word.
She actually did a complete, and it was like crazy to me. I say, how much money Mad Cabra really eat off of all this? Because the song, brother, and brother, most of the dancehall song, them, you know, them bigger than the artist, them, you know, way bigger than the artist. Most
Word.
of the bigger song them come out of the genre, them way bigger than the artist. Financially, with them not gain nothing now fight. And enough of them, you know, them do them time and you know the label them still own it. So them a do what them a do and make the money off it and them not get $1. So it's just like as me say, Alkaline, as I said my general, the man said time of the master, and I think that stand out to me. And the man saying at the song say, one of them members say every dog of them day, you know. Every dog of them day. That was the line that stand out to me, brother.
Time of the
Every dog
master.
of them.
Time of the master.
And
Always.
every dog have them there. So when
Word.
your day come, make you side. That's all. Because me get the fight, you know, brother. Me get the fight, and I'm still here. And that showed the resolve of the youth. And yeah, so Alkaline music again it's like it stand out from the norm. It was again we get another song with no curse word. We get another song where we can play with my 9-year-old in car.
Word.
And we've been getting a few Alkaline songs. Even the gun one them, even the one them when them call a gun with no cuss word in there. So my 9-year-old in the car, I can actually play and couple more from him. So it's like you see the growth and the maturity in the kids now.
Word.
And that's some respect the youth work.
Yeah. What's the reason?
Yeah,
What's the
because
reason?
1 second, Imhotep. Remember the other day you and I did have a discussion, Adria, in relation to him growth and where Alkaline come from to where he is now. And we are saying even in the music you can hear the maturity of the artist.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
And even him slack song them on stage, him not sing them with the slack.
No, because alright, the song that he did at New Rules, I have a penis for that song there. He don't sing it that he actually sing the clean version, and I was like, okay, yeah. And for the I think he performed for about 20 odd minutes, close to 30 minutes. And I must say 2 times me hear him say something where you know say I want explicit one bad word. You see me?
Yeah, man, for real.
Go through Imhotep.
Yeah, that's why it goes back to when we say time is always the master. Time govern everything, right? More on the ones them to look on this. You see Michael Jackson and Prince, two of the greatest black performers, them, right?
Yeah.
And you see when they realize the labels them manipulate them, what them try to do? Get back them intellectual property. You get me I say? Because them realize we don't need the labels, you know. The labels need the artists. That's the truth. You get me I say?
Yeah, because remember your choice, you know. A lot of times they make it seem like say, oh, like your office sign. no artist on the field. Nobody that is selling something to or somebody want your product, want to use.
Word.
You know, have to go out down the lane, you know. Your choice. You put in your Johnny and Cock on that dotted line, it's your choice. You see me?
Family. Look at a tribe called Quest. Ones and
Yeah.
ones might be familiar with a tribe called Quest, right? A tribe called Quest, when they created the album, right? The labels got more than the artists, and it's always the case right now, right?
Yeah.
A tribe called Quest really highlighted the disparity with the labels because the labels have always exploited the artists. The sad reality is that these labels, especially in America, are not controlled by
And,
black people.
and even how they set up the music industry right now. I mean, like I think every artist, especially the older generation, have been through it. Look how much record TLC used to sell.
Word.
DMX came out. DMX. You see,
Snoop Dogg said, I must
you
see
see more.
100,000.
You see Mobb Deep that fight to feed them one like. Even
Word.
now, you have Meat Mills that fight with Rick Ross. They're not getting money
Word.
from Ross.
Word.
Same way, so
Word.
it's like it's a never ending thing, but and it never change. And what a disadvantage what we have in our genre is that we don't, enough of the artists them don't have the leverage to dictate how them want them how them want them deal for setup. You don't have the leverage. You are not Shaggy, you're
True.
not Champagne.
True.
For instance, you saw Long Spice a battle with VP, and it takes
True.
Shaggy to come iron out that deal and do the album and gone. So if you see a young youth now, him not the leverage. Them I figure up him right, him I figure up him royalties. He do not have the leverage. You don't have no leverage to talk to them money. Shaggy just Champagne just get it. Yeah, and after all these years, the man just put out an album that's actually his. We put out on a major scale because the collaborative album that he got nominated for was that it was more of a in-house type of project. It wasn't no big label and no promotion and rare. Scarched is, but he just got the right to own what I feel.
True.
And you can't to tell a man to go sell figure himself, and that's where they might try doing a music. Like in a dancehall, it's like okay, you have to go do this, you have to go down. Like, brother, you don't. Because at the end of the day,
I remember, and just to add to that point, I remember the little girl, one DJ Khaled come out with a album with this brother when named Billy Boy, we do the song one spliff a day, keep the evil away. And his daughter got her panty in a bundle. And my father's song and when want royalty. When it iron out. Billy Boy, you know, no, although I'm dead, him never owned the rights to the song. A VP sell the rights to Khalid. A VP sell the song to Khalid.
Word.
no, but that's always how it going on. No, but that me I try to show you. All right, me I watch another as a rapper, Matt Hoffa, as a battle rapper, and him Junior Reid on there, and even Junior Reid was speaking on it. You know what I mean? And speaking of how who get pushed and who don't get pushed, and how the label go about of telling you what to do with the music off, and even off to carry yourself. If them decide to want brown man, them want market, I want glass to go bleach.
Yeah, man, you have to go adjust. No, it's not.
You have to go either paint. You have to paint or prime.
Yeah, but adjust the pigment.
And it was kind of crazy to me, and then I'm looking at it, and then right after that, Mrs. Shensia come out and say, the album that she put out, she didn't have creative control
Over it.
Word up.
And it was like, wow. You get what I'm saying? So
Word up.
we have to either teach you them, tell you them what's going on, tell them the right thing, make them know what them if you expect round the stuff. Does not just push them around and say, go on around there.
The song of that night too. The song of that
but family, hear me I say, right? And that's why me, I feel personally big up Mr. Vegas, because Mr. Vegas is one of the only artists them who have experience in the game.
Yeah.
Who come forward and tell the artists them how to control and manage them intellectual property rights.
Yeah, mad one do it too. The next mad one do it too.
Word,
Hold
because
on. Hold on. The 1 minute. Kim Welch, big up yourself for the super chat donation. She say, blessing nuts, happy Sunday chat and panel. And Big Papa don't call anybody mad, okay? Thank you.
All right.
word, because here go on now. You see Mr. Vegas now. Mr. Vegas I show the artists them, right? How to manage and control them intellectual property rights. He's one of the few. I'm not gonna say he's the only one, you know. But here I go on now, right? Right now in 2022, artists are showing and they're gonna prove that the labels need them more than how them need the labels. You get what I say?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the product are the product of the king, you know. I know the salesman, you know. Because the salesman now have no product to sell. You want a business, don't.
Same way, sir.
The product of the king. And the artist produce the product.
And truth be told, too many Jamaican artists, whether dancehall or reggae, have been exploited and manipulated throughout the years. You understand what I say? Let's look for VP. Let's look for VP, right? No disrespect. No disrespect. Some tiny people come control and manipulate a genre that was created from the ghetto or the poor echelons of society.
Yeah.
We are talking about dancehall.
Give me a second there. One drop. What that drop again? The Bad Slave, big up yourself and becoming a member of the channel. Thanks for the support. You can consider Imhotep.
Yeah, so what me I say is that like with Jamaican music right now, if you talk about reggae, we say Bunny Wailer, the great Bunny Wailer, what me know personally, right? You see Bunny Wailer them man that real youth. Them man they always drive by. Him live near where me live, right? And near youth where every time you see him, I will say, Bunny, why go and give you a thing now? Them man they always stop and give you a food. And me see them man they drop out, yo. And people are trying to scurry to create a little funding to bury them man than in estate.
No, that's supposed to hurt your heart now.
Personally, it hurt me because I know them man there. Get me, I say, Bunny Wailer, right? Bunny Wailer should be a billionaire today. No doubt about that. Facts.
Nobody can go no other way. A Bunny Wailer we are talking about now.
Good. Yeah, Bunny Wailer should be a billionaire. So even when in drop out or in transition, there should be no squabble to create no GoFundMe or no escape squabble to bury him. You get me I say?
For real,
them man they real. Me I tell them man they real. But because the labels took away so much, and we are talking about Chris Blackwell. Chris Blackwell was no saint. You get me I say? Chris Blackwell stole so much from these young men. From Bob Marley, from Peter Tosh to Bunny Wailer. You get me I say? And that's why me go back to say, me respect how Alkaline stay independent because here we go on now. The labels are not important than the artists. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You get me I say?
The product manufacturer is most important.
Word up.
But I always tell them that in our genre, right now in our music, I think we don't talk about the brand them as younger youth them make money. Even overall in a dancehall, where have a following, where people willing to spend their money. Him or the other little short fellow named from Unruly. It's like and you see two different routes. Do the one do we are more of like a collaboration and reanimate them more. But if when I talk about the genre and moving this music and the buzz and them now out to the brother who is independent.
Yeah.
Word.
I get what I'm saying. It's like
word.
We'll talk about the convo. He's one of the man who have charge in the top tier of dancer right now.
Word.
And he might charge as much money as some of the man they sign. But he might go home with at least 85% of him in his pocket. While no for them man they go home with at least 20, 30, if so much, sometimes depends on the deal.
Word.
You get what I'm
20 or
saying?
30.
So,
20 or 30.
yeah, depending on the deal, because
Word.
you know them have to do what them have to do. And
Word.
why would you give up that at this point of your career? Why would you give that to some? Why would you give up so much money just to
Perception.
please perception?
Perception, because the perception is that the labels is the holy grail. You get me as a family. Every Jamaican artist dream to be signed by a label. That's the problem. You get me as a, because they make the artists them feel like, say, boy, oh, the greatest achievement for them is to be signed by an American label.
Yeah, and the label bring popularity.
Word up. Let me
And
tell you
then-
something, family. Look at Shensia. Me not want to drift too much, you know. But let me show you this, right? In America, right? Just to promote a song, even a liquid Shensia, 200,000 US spend. 200,000 US spend just to promote one song. You get me? I say 200,000 we are talking about, probably one over 40 million Jamaican dollars spend to promote a song. You get me? I say we're not going nowhere. What I'm saying is that these labels are all about trying to manipulate the artist because of their ignorance.
Yeah.
That's why Michael Jackson and even Prince and the world them, when they realize that they get tricked, what them try to do? They try to get back them intellectual property.
Yeah.
Because these labels are all about what? Manipulating the artist because of their ignorance to what the industry is like. And the sad reality is, even hip-hop, right? The people who control hip-hop are not black people. Sad to say. We can't call them name because we get banned on them something, but that's the truth. The people who control the industry, hip-hop, and who assign these artists, the people who assign Shensia and who are the Jamaican artists, them are not black people who would say, look out for their best interest. It's not.
They don't have an interest in the music. It's just a business. Just another
profit.
business.
Word.
No, but every business, I expect them to make back their money. And as me say, I don't really, all right. Me no have a problem if you as an artist want to sign, but you need to know, understand where you are getting to. Just your sign. Just not just hear the people and say, oh, sign or just because you know it shocked me when you see a person like Sean Paul Caliber and hear Anthony Miller ask him.
Me
about
when me hear him answer and say no.
And when him answer and say, yo, him don't own the rights and none of them they want it from him. I'm like, wow. Because Sean Paul are the standard. Yes, are the standard. So it kind of that it shook me that day. Then I say, oh wow. So
Sean Paul are the gold standard.
If we not do that to Sean Paul, we sell so many records, what we not do to them little man here?
Word
like,
up.
just
word
think
up.
about the logic. Remember, you know, Sean Paul said this about 2 years ago, you know, like 2020, you know, brother.
Word up.
So Sean Paul a legend, you know, brother.
Word.
And
facts.
if when I heard, I'm like, yo, like seriously?
The gold standard of Caribbean music and dancehall and reggae music.
Caribbean.
Facts.
So it's like it kind of shook me, and there's something I say, yo, the Vulture Patrol just them cool, man. You see me, but I just saw it go, and you just have the great thing about it. Sean Paul made use of it. You know what I mean? Him do the music himself, him do him shows, and him make use of him bread. The problem we know with another artist who did it like Sean Paul back then for certain artists, them just never after that one song there, them not really find no more.
Word up.
I know them tie up in a deal, but them cannot get out because that is to promote that one song. I spend some money, and me have to make back my money on 150% or million percent with a more profit on it. So you're ending up that said these artists is now ending up just not stop the music or them just fall away, and them still own them own anything they do going forward. Some artists have to give up money off of them shows.
Yeah.
Because that's how that's how them are. Some artists have to give up money if them even do commercial. Something when I have to do with music. Once some of them in a deal, brother, no matter what you do under that deal, once it generates any kind of revenue, the label have to get to them.
That for me.
And that's how it is. That's the 360 deals. No, man, I don't care what you do.
Yeah, but family.
And that's what it is.
Family.
Yeah.
Some artists have to give 4 or 5 albums.
Some artists have to give 10. Some artists have to do 10 albums.
Word.
Some artists have to do 10.
Word
10 albums
Word.
under label before.
From people who them only objective is to make a profit.
Yeah, that's what it's there for. If all them set up the music now, all right. Look how the man them crafty. The man them start, the artists them start cry out and say them want them masters, right? Enough artists start fine, done them and sign back and decide to, I'm big enough now, I've generated a fan base and people know me, so I can put my music out independently without you and still sell. Remember, you know, at one point you had people selling platinum here and there. You have the man all from Houston, the Chameleonaire, the Mike Jones, the Paul Walls, the T.I. brother. Young Jeezys. Them man they sell platinum in a jiffy. You know what them do? The man them switch that from them, brother. We start with streamings. So now the consumer have the choice. Do I spend my $10 and buy this album, or I spend my $10 and listen to everybody's album? So how much I want to really have to spend the $10 to buy the album rather than listen? That's where it becomes a way where the sales diminish, so that the artists them start making less money. Even though them own them masters now, notice every artist has to less. That's the craftiness of the industry, brother.
Word up.
So and that a lot of people don't really realize and understand about this music industry. Because the man them crafty, brother. You decide say you want something, me go switch it, brother. So you
on the edge. Big up So Sick Inc. You don't know the thing, go big up yourself, bad bro. Go through Asia.
No, but that's why you see the artists them try do them collaborations to generate more streams, try combine multiple fan bases, you know, that give the project more streams and them sell more. But really and truly, nowadays when the artists them want but them own imprint and them put out them own them masters, the label make it so them sell less. So they make less. Them sell less, way less than them used to sell. See, Chris Brown come out a ball, and him sell almost 75 to 80,000 units, and him come out a breezy that, and him come out a cry. But that's how the industry set up right now. But we are gonna tell a youth from the ghetto say, sign because you'll get it and give away your masters, and me just not feel like say you have to do that way there. If you decide that way they want it. You don't really have to, but you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work though to get to the point where you can generate a living income off of your music. And I think if ever, which I doubt it, if and when Alkaline decides that him going get a deal, it's gonna be a deal like what the money I get nowadays in America.
Facts.
Is more of a promotional deal rather than
going with leverage.
The masters. Him have leverage. Because he sell more, he has a fan base which people pull more people than most of these artists. And you get what I'm saying? So every label will stand up, will line up right now to sign a person like Alkaline.
Yeah.
Because you have the leverage fee. You get what I'm saying? His resume is great.
Most people sign and get, he would have had popularity. But him they don't say from back in the days, popularity and no success.
It's not.
Yeah, so...
All right. Me put it that way, yeah. Shensia right now is more popular than Skilly.
Yeah.
Skilly have the better songs. Skilly sang them bigger than Fear.
Yeah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
He have like 3 songs that people are sing. And she's very popular. She get on the shade room and everything, but he has the music.
No,
she don't really find the music yet.
No, Shensia they on the shade room and them places because of the label. The label spend their money.
Yeah, man, most me know that. Most of it a paid promotion. A paid promotion. You get what I'm saying? At least this kid has songs that people make nice and jump and sing. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I try to show you. Sometimes the popularity not really generate to you finding the song. But that's also how it is. And
I'm have
as
to
me
do a
say,
try maintain now still, you know. Just find 2 more big one and maintain.
but as me say, time of the master, like Alka
Yeah,
said,
for real. For real.
anytime I'm ready to make the move, then me will make the move there. But only
For
can't
real.
dictate to me. It's like what's the coolest part about it as a youth to watch him grow and actually move with his career is that one of the biggest criticism of him might use a celebrate it right now. We see Givenchy take it the other day and put it on them runway, the blindness.
Word.
And now him like real talk, like him own the mantra, like that's what
A,
when
a
say me is
blind a
okay, I'm
blind man
gonna
find
own
the
it.
key.
Yeah, like I'm own it, you
Word.
see me. So that's the coolest one of the coolest thing out time career for me at that. It's just like yo,
Yeah.
the blindness, you know, it's a word.
Yeah, they used it to kind of mock him. But him turn it
Yeah, man.
right around, embrace it, turn it around, and make it into
But that's one of the dopest thing about this whole thing.
a
But
book
as
to
we
write
say,
about this. Yeah, books need to be written about this blood here, genre.
Word.
A
Word up.
success.
Word. Word. Word.
Yeah, yeah. We need the memoir.
Word. But
We
family,
need it.
look on our Bounty Killer, right? You
Look
know,
at it.
yeah. Look on Bounty Killer. And Bounty Killer, I want the man never get Alkaline a serious fight. You get me? I say.
Yeah.
And Bounty Killer no own the masters. Don't own it.
Up to today.
Don't own nothing at all.
But remember saying, no, me not even go cut your emote.
Not
But
no.
remember saying, Bunty, back in the days, you know, them man, they did the biggest thing, you know. I remember the other day, him go right down to zero, you know.
Facts.
And
Facts.
actually,
Facts. Facts.
but I take time and build back now. But remember the
Did
other
it
day,
sell?
man, go right down to
Did
zero, brother.
give thanks to did it sell? Give
Thank
Hey,
one of
thanks
you
to
the
did it
general,
sell.
summer.
thank you.
him
It
a
One of you the general,
take
son.
over the whole.
for you go bounty, it not so go start. You should quiet.
Word up.
One of you the general, so but most
No.
of them is like
Family.
it's like
Let me tell them. Me respect Bounty Killer because Bounty Killer work with me personally, right? And in a like 99, 2000, when Bounty Killer just bust and hot and stuff like that, right? Me live at Waterhouse and Bounty Killer stop on the ends and you know him really good and something. Me rate Bounty Killer now. Me rate Bounty Killer. Straight up. You get what I say? Back then. But I never forget a post Bounty Killer make. It was last year, right? When Bounty Killer said, peace, love, and unity. And you know, say this person respond to him and say, like how you say peace, love, and unity, and Alkaline good. And Bounty Killer say, me and your mother good. And from that, him lose me. No, real talk, because you know me is a man like this, right? No, him lose me there, so straight up. You get me, I say? The man, Bounty
Exactly.
Killer.
So sick, say can't rate, una rate you. Exactly. Listen,
Yo.
all right. Me I go kuno. Me I tell you a little secret. You see, back then when I did Bunty and Beanie was my artist. Me no know from day one. Me just not a Bunty Killer fan. But you see, when the fight when get Alkaline, make it even worse, brother. You just know why. I'm not even gonna say, yeah, man.
Oh God. What you do?
but but as me say, yo, them man not for them man. With Alkaline still, the thing about it, you know, Bunty he had a pattern of fighting artists and it worked.
Yeah.
He
Word,
just find somebody else
The
where
Lexus,
so,
the Vegas,
word.
yeah, in fact,
Lexus Vegas, word.
where, what
True.
even
the
and he tried to
Cargos,
sham kind of he never go him try but
the Vibes
him find a little
Cartel,
youth where
the
No,
him
Vibes
find a
Vibes
little youth
Cartel
where
was
Cartel.
after him left the camp though. But
no Vibes
Yo,
Cartel when him a
yeah,
fight cartel
yeah.
already
Cartel
as a
gone left him,
man.
man.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
late for that. The
word.
thing what they do enough for the hell of them though because me not put being a man I think being a man do something really crabby with Alkaline too. When
yeah,
he
man,
came
for
out
real,
and tell
man.
the people him say
Are you a
nah
tan?
perform for
Are you
Jamaican
a
dirty
tan
people them
up
or
on the
whatever.
stage? Or are you a
I
tan?
think that's a very
Word,
detrimental move for a young artist. Remember,
Yeah,
he was still a young artist, and this is
word,
one of our legend in
word
our
up,
genre. You see me?
word.
And a lot of people would kind of brush past it, but that's bro. And
yeah,
which which the youth smart kind him use take lemon, make lemonade. I don't know if that's how the whole new rules thing came about. Because if he had never done new rules, right, and perform in front of and pull the audience, pull theme crowd, and say him to go perform on one different crowd, different place, like even something, him probably would get a different response than what he did at new rules. And then because of when him do a new rules, people was like, oh, but the youth people rate him. So
but yeah, just to interject a little bit, when him go up on 2017 new rules, you know, if one I think what I'm saying, oh, they must say me not have no fun.
That's the whole point.
Keep it moving, you know.
So I think, but the hell of them, it just.
I would show him the address Beanie Man.
The same new rules.
Same new rules?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But that me I try to tell is like, yo, is a youth clever and all of the fight and the fuss, and even when them decide to we not to play him song in a dance hall, and then you see 2 years later them say then some of that same selector was say them now play him song.
The
song that we dropping at that time there.
Better than the one day.
Yeah, man, them always find excuses, you know. Like you hear them say, like the other day, me hear Foota Hype go live, and he was like, you know, me not call the artist their name again on rare, but me seem to something good, and me have to talk about it. I mean, I say, okay.
That was when Alkaline donate the money.
Yes, right.
You get me? Yeah, so Foota Hype a hypocrite too, because Foota Hype a Monty artist, we know that just straight up. And Foota Hype like we call up Monty even though Monty go for Safari page.
Somebody echo.
Somebody echo.
Somebody forward. Mute that person or not.
Me remove him. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep, no, but as I say, with Alkaline still is just like them find somebody where them never know the dark could have withstand all of this. And it kind of shocking to most. That's why Bunty can't really let go whatever, which I don't know the animosity. I really don't know.
No, Mr. Bunty, Alkaline tell him go suck out him.
No, Big Papa, when you go say something like that, if you talk, where come from, where it started.
But you deserve an extra mama, you deserve one brother.
Remember when he come out, and if they have to get him stuck, your mother, him just need to hold it. You
put a dollar in the jar there. Me just say S your mother and I hear platform and you ball out. Suck your mother.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Yeah, yo, but for real, still.
No, he deserve that. So if that make you so uptight, it's like, no, come on. Yeah, where some other people, brother.
Yeah, man.
Sean Joseph say, Vado say location, and Alkaline say, we're great.
Yo, no, but when Alkaline the new rules, one of them there, me hear him say something. Him say big up the music. That's the first time me hear one artist go up on stage go say big up the music, you know.
No, but when him said the music, you know, it no literally mean just the music, you know. Him attack the artists, them everything. If you listen to the context of how him say it, you don't understand. Say no, literally just a talk about the music.
But I've never heard it. I've never heard it.
But alright, even if you never hear it, everybody now go say the same thing, though.
Well, the thing with Alkaline, he address things in
differently, right?
Subtle. In some subtle way of addressing things and touching on point.
Smart.
Which him not emphasize and come out and do the live and attack and rare.
Smart.
Him use some very subtle way for because that big up the music there is a conversation where I go on about the youth them and whether youth them do from Una do this on 90s music and rare. I think that's where that big up the music they come from.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And
remember when he said big up the music, you know, age, him say because that this will grow upon something to that effect.
And if you look on the show that he kept a couple weeks ago, it has new artists where people don't know right up to veterans where them say dead.
When they said they don't talk about
the show.
Word
right.
But But even I don't have like people sleep and I don't have make it seem like I don't have no relevance in our music, brother. I don't have no body.
General, man.
And I don't have general. So
general,
it's like that's an example of what it is. Like big up the music and see me I put forth a show where me I bring new acts, young youth on where I do it with the trap sound and rare and yet still me I gonna bring some people who have been do it and have the old school vibe to it and look, Maka forward, Maka na hit song.
Hold on the head now. Spice update say one thing you guys got wrong. The industry didn't embrace streaming. They went all the way to the Supreme Court and lost.
Oh, you see, thanks to the information. Thanks to the information. I didn't even know that, but that's. I mean, I feel like them benefit kind of more in a certain sense because at the same industry people own most of these streaming platforms.
But family, the industry can afford to lose right now.
Yeah, they can.
Because they make so much money off of the artists them. Straight up.
That's why Jay-Z did come out and say one Tidal, let's say Kanye say I do STEM or whatever that he might try. Most of them will come them go have their own streaming platform where them actually give the artists them a better return on their music than most of these other platforms. You get what I'm saying? Because I think Tidal return or your stream and or to the sales better than most of the others. But
gang of piece of Tidal, you know. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, who tell? But
gang one piece of it.
The industry really, it don't want, as I said, they're gonna make it more because if I say most of the artists them not really sell nothing. Remember, artists used to sell 500,000 first week, them drop down to 100 and odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we used to clock $1 million first week or $1 million over a period in a quick space at a time. None of them not even sell.
So that's why such man now put out the King of Kingston.
Can't do it because that's flop.
No, man, I clear answer, man. The amount of artists I'm not going to be politically correct, people. I'm saying the amount of artists you have on it. The clear answer.
No. It's gonna flop.
Of course. I agree with you.
It's gonna
but
flop.
who got the key to Kingston?
Yeah, it's gonna flop.
Key to Kingston. Who get
It's
the key
gonna
to
flop.
Kingston?
That don't matter, big papa. Like me say.
Alkaline had the key to Kingston. Him say, the king of Kingston. The king not get the key.
Listen, hear me I say, right? Me rate Bounty Killer back then. But me I tell you, say, the more mature me become, me step away from him. But me I say, King of Kingston is gonna flop. It can't. It's gonna flop. You know that too. That's why the label don't even release it. Look how long it come out.
No, I don't agree with you, Imhotep.
Remember the man about 80 songs on the album, brother. I'm not trying to be funny. It's a lot of songs. How much songs? About 40 songs. Brother, it's a lot of work to clear all of them artists there, brother. Get everything into order. So I think that's what it is. I don't even think it's fair about selling.
Am I work on the key to? Can't release the key. Granted.
Hello, kill like that. Hello, the but as me say, that man the time pass really and truly in a certain sense. I think worrying about putting out a project now with them man is and what them one of them not dash away. Put it away. One of them not dash away.
All right, hold on, Asia. Kim Welcher addressed our artist as it relates to him album. She said, regarding Killer's album, it's a clearance issue. In the meantime, he's working on an EP with Sham. So, Killer fan.
Wait.
Big up yourself, Kim Welch.
Wait, Kim. Coming out of the witness box.
We need to call in for true. Kim,
please come out of the witness box there. What is it? You must wait for clearance. Clearance for your album we have 80 songs. But you must go do one next.
Don't quote me for 80 songs, Big Papa. Do not quote your son love prep propaganda. Do not quote me on 80 songs.
But you must do one next EP with our next man. Where Sham still signed? Is Sham still signed?
I don't know. But I'm just saying, brother.
But what me I say? Go ahead, family.
I think, my common sense and the little knowledge I have about this music industry kind of figured say a clearance because there was a lot of a whole heap of artists talking about like. I'm not trying to be funny, yo. You know I'm gonna shut up. You know I'm going to people laugh like they're gonna joke now.
But family. Yeah, go ahead.
No,
when you want to say family, right? All right. Put the clearance aside. Which one of them sang the Bounty Killer have? Which one got number one right now? None.
Bounty Killer.
None.
No. Alkaline say in our song, when a dead not dash away. And
Right,
he's a
that's
living
what
artist.
yeah, more to the tell more I agree with Alkaline because look how them right off Maka.
You see me?
And
So you
Maka
never
come
know.
on dominate.
Word.
You never know. One of them might work. You like we can't say that.
Yeah, man, for real. Cause if wap can touch road.
No,
Boom,
no.
bang,
Family.
bang.
We in our age where listen me now, right? You see a song that is a hit is determined on the amount of money we spend on it.
Okay, all right.
That's true.
So me can sing foolishness, but if the money spent, it's a hit.
Okay. So
That's the reality right now.
but he has. I mean, isn't which label did about that album? Missy.
You know the producer
Khaled,
Junior
they're
Gang.
on it, and Gang them they're on it. So what? I don't know, but I don't think a legend like Killer supposed to fear seals at this point in his career.
No, yes, he should. Because
Why?
you know
Because
let
of
me
the
tell you why.
Alkaline? Because
no, let me tell you why. The Jamaican market, they don't buy music, family. Come on, we know that too. They're not buying music.
Me know that. But our music not really, unless you count the one that outside of the diaspora, when our numbers from Jamaica feel not really. Remember them generate. Remember the conversation is about American sales, which I think it's nonsense because if you're look at even coffee album, to a coffee album going to England, we don't know the numbers, and when you look on the charts, it go exceptional. And the American numbers was only like 3,000.
All right, but Bounty Killer does not go beyond the Jamaican market, family. That's the problem.
A killer we are talking about him, come on.
But he doesn't go beyond the Jamaican market though.
You know, see what the man them deal with versus people, him and Beanie. Like, we are you man do killer we are there.
All right. Killer fan is calling.
Is on.
Big up yourself, Kim Welch. Killer officer, right through.
No, to the caller that says Killer freed for dropping album because of number one. Listen, Killer not up on the level there. Una for understand say whether una like Bounty Killer, yes or no, Bounty Killer has one of the best dancehall body of work, hands down.
In Jamaica.
I don't care if it's in Jamaica or
yes,
back
we have to care. We have to care. I'm sorry.
No, you can care. No, you can care because you want to.
No, respectfully, we have to care because if it's only in Jamaica, it means that the American audience...
It can't be only in Jamaica because there are people in different parts of the world that know of a Bounty Killer and not just the diaspora. So stop it. Let's not be...
I remember, we can't take certain things from Killer. But too bad, don't rate him, Kim, but we have to give it due to Caesar.
No,
because
absolutely.
Even the same verses would teach us a lot when it comes down to persons in other diasporas when know about a Bounty Killer and a Beanie Man. Them man are a legend in the business, and we can't go around it.
Skilla is respected. Skilla is very respected. Like if outside of genre, they're like respect. And I mean, I've argued with him at say in Jamaica. Killer catalog is huge. It sounds there, and people love Killer, man. Love. Like Killer catalog surpass Jamaica, brother.
Listen, Killer have a body of work where him can tour upon. If I even, as the caller keep on saying, in Jamaica, you can even tour Jamaica and like make a lot of money. So I don't know what's your point about Jamaica,
No,
Jamaica.
no, no, no.
And
Hold on, hold
Killer,
on, hold on,
yeah,
hold on,
go
hold
ahead.
on. We
Go ahead.
can't say tour Jamaica make a lot of money because the Jamaican
No,
market
you
does not.
absolutely can. No,
Hold
you
on, hold
can.
on, hold
You
on, hold
can.
on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, some fest are where the money there. Tell me next show where the money there. Apart
But
from some
you're
fest.
you're fixated on annual shows.
No, but I'm telling you that real talk, like some fest, okay, fine, you can eat a food, that's up. We not talk about Saturday to the East because that not going right now. Sting not going right now. Some fest is the only show him can go and eat a food. What we are talking about is this, right? As Jamaican artists, right? We know that the international market creates more revenue for these artists. We know that for a fact. You get me saying?
No,
Apart from some,
hold on,
yeah.
pause. If that was factual, what you're saying is every artist that travels overseas to perform or do tours, they're wealthy and okay. And that's been proven that that's not true
No.
because
I
a
never
lot
said
of
that.
those artists have died and fell ill
I
and have
never said
begged money.
that.
So what
I
are you
never.
saying? What is your point?
All I'm saying is that right in the context of Bounty Killer, right? You talking
Mhm.
about he can stay local and make money, right?
He absolutely can.
Hold
And
on,
let
hold
me
on,
tell you
hold on,
something.
hold on,
Hold
hold on.
on, hold on,
If it
hold on.
wasn't for the,
But
can I?
that's what I said. If I'm not gonna stop
Yes.
that to you. Bounty Killer can make a living off of dubs alone. My pause. Go on talk.
All right. What I'm saying is
That
this,
was
right?
then.
It
This is
it
now.
no, we're talking about no, right? We're talking about no. Is it
So we
no?
at the one we at the Big Papa
Oh
where
my
you want
gosh.
said dubs now put money in an artist pocket.
Yeah, Dubs are put money in an artist's pocket, but for Bounty Killer go sing pan dub now. When
But
no
A
do
sing.
lie
we
ya
know
tell. A
hold on,
lie
do
ya
we
tell.
know
Pan
that
People
dub
that's
when no
still
sing
exclusive
already.
want.
dubs the
No,
people
no,
that
Big
want?
Papa, me can't agree with you with that.
Big
Man, too
Papa, me
bad.
lose off for you.
I
Me lose off
cannot
for
agree
you.
with that.
Real,
Because
what
a
is
lot of
going to
number
say?
one of the most things where people are we're still on high demand.
But
So we
hold
are
on.
saying, I understand.
Jesus
Nuts.
Christ.
Dubs is
Yes.
important for sound systems. Sound
Mhm.
systems are becoming obsolete now.
That
No,
me,
the sound
that me want
systems that
them
Yes.
you know,
realize.
we're talking about globally. Sound system is a big deal. You see, the point is the lot of we only know in our little box. We don't know what is going on in the world, and that's a problem. So when we
Kim,
speak, we're just speaking in this little
Kim,
tight circle. Sound
Kim,
system is huge globally.
Kim.
Yes, darling.
Bounty Killer. In
Yeah.
order to have a hit dub, or what is considered a hit dub, and Bounty Killer is the king of dub in a dancehall circle. When last Bounty Killer have a hot song
But
Facts.
look here, you're
somebody
not
have a
fit
play?
No,
most
but
persons.
killer song, kill Big Papa.
Hold on, let me attack the age. Most persons will want dub, not necessarily want one dub because there's a hot song. You would have a catalog and songs that people cherish throughout the years. Where they still have a
Exactly.
request
That's
dubs
what I
Go
from.
sing fan dub when no sing already.
What
Big
you
Papa,
mean?
Big
The
Papa, Big
market not
Papa.
dead, you know, stop. It's ongoing. So what are you
No,
Okay.
saying, bro?
All right.
mere cargo celebrate too much dub in make. So the dub market must be. And if the
No,
dub market never
more
peak,
while the man go when last car go have a hit song. More while the
and you
man go
think
live and doing dub sessions. You know how much dub you can't say that, Big
let
Papa.
let's be
It is
real.
not correct.
If the dubs if dub never did that sell, you wouldn't have a Panther son. Because he's like one of the main person who go to connect with the artist, not forget a fake. 'Cause you know people are scam, say they have link with the artist and then they send it to you a bunty filler you get. And then a bunty killer you get. You get what I'm
Word.
saying? So
And not only
so
that, age, you know, say most of these what would I say veteran artists. I dub most of them I live by now too.
yeah man, enough of them are
And
dub them a live
offer them
man.
old songs. Offer them
They
Yeah,
old
offer
but they're
songs.
them
not on a new
old
song. They're
songs.
not on a
Big
new song,
Papa.
Kim. They're
Exactly.
not on a
No.
new
Hold
song.
on, hold on. And we have to speak with knowledge when we are talking about dancehall. A lot of the artists have new songs. Do we know about the songs? No, because we're not keeping up with those artists. A lot of these artists are recording and recording often. We might not know the songs because we're not tuned into them. So it's safe to say they don't have a song that we consider a hit song. So being that they're still recording, the sound system them still want them classic songs will resonate with the masses. They don't want their today songs.
Yeah, man. Killer will live off will make dub
I
still
believe Big
in
Papa make
demand.
an understatement there.
In
Like
still
Big Papa not
in
understand
demand.
dancehall. Come
But
on,
it's
Big
still in
Papa.
demand. As me say, speaking on the album, me not think Killer needed a new album. I think maybe him should do like a greatest hits. Sign get somebody and then go together and do like a greatest hits tour
Word.
upon it. I
Word.
think that's enough for them legend I need to
I
do.
think Imam Beanie Man for do an
Word.
album together, a
Word.
classic album.
Yeah, that's a very interesting and
Word.
intriguing
Facts.
point because
Facts.
I would enjoy that. Like, you know what I mean?
Facts.
And I think, like myself, personally, if I worry about putting out a hit song and I run down, because I run down the hype and them something there, put out your catalog is huge. Revamp some of them and then throw 2 new songs on it. You make a deluxe version and put it out. I think
Big
that's
up
what they need to do.
yourself, Data Disciple.
Yes, man, I
Right.
go. Man, I was respecting the family.
Respect, bro.
You see the
But you
boss drop
see,
a song, a nice bouncing one. I'm there, I'm not too long, you know. Nice,
Yeah.
even bounce, you see it.
Yeah. So what you get from the song? Or what you take from it?
Well, the truth, you know, at the second time when I spin it, me really hear the message them I do. But to me, I feel like I found some elders still, you see it, because now part of them must, when the youth them win, we have to celebrate. I feel like some of bad man
facts.
elders them in
Facts.
our business matter, you
Yeah,
see it.
man. Him said something, you see, Disciple will get to me. When him say
Yeah,
teach the youths them and make them learn and make we elevate. And when
Elevate.
them win,
Facts.
we have to do a
Facts.
celebrate.
Facts.
celebrate.
Facts.
So, all
Facts.
that man,
Facts. Facts.
Right. All
yeah,
right,
see,
Campbell, big up yourself.
the same new,
Push, push, push.
and only for young artists, the man really have showcase from the new rules they're going with it. You see it. So to me, at the right tune is in drop after the concert. You see it. I love the message there.
Right. You get it, Disciple. I see something me take from it too. For your show when keep that was so
Facts.
successful, you
Facts.
know,
Facts.
persons came and them do them own thing, the different artists them, whether young, old, in between, whatever them.
Well, I know that give that alone. If you notice, the song is man and woman come together and done the segregation. So the dog know what they see it. The concert, to me, as I said, I write tune is in drop after the concert. You see the message there well clear.
Yeah, man, for real. All right, Campbell, what you say, bro?
It just depends on the work, so it's just a quick check-in still, you see me?
Yeah, man, do you don't know?
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
she
did
must
not
come one
hear
ticket
what
still.
you
You see it.
say.
Well, a new tune drop.
Yeah.
Mm. The dog just a correct where everybody has say, man, you see it?
Yeah.
All of the naysayer them and everything, in just a show 2 cans for them, you see it?
Okay.
Mm.
As I said, not,
A long
it
time
just,
dance and I get a tune like them, you still you see it. I be a chopper tune, man,
but,
never drop down some nonsense.
Facts.
You
Facts.
see it.
Facts. Facts.
With
Facts.
all I
so,
want
so,
right now, brother, I write tunes for dog now.
but he been a drop song where not really in go down them lane. He been a step away from the lane, and how is it that you hear it like the rhythm number where I get even this sound like an old school rhythm. We say not nice drop, and we say drop fast, drop run.
Because Mr.
You
Bavada
know,
come out for one with bad noise, you see it. I think of this man,
yeah,
man,
you know what I mean. You
nice.
see me, so maybe them a try. Make we see what them want to do. Cause people never complain about this chop and this and that. Make we see if we not go dance them song. That's my side, my point of view. Yeah? Everybody has a complaint, so make we see how them react to this.
I mean, you dog someone if like in a safe in using full potential a problem one. The man who want a business, brother. You see it.
The man addressed so many different things in that one song, it's not even funny.
Not the second time when I spin me really get the whole message that you see it. First I'm listening to that taking the rhythm on the flow and the thing then you see it. So I'm spin it the second time you say the message deep.
Everybody quiet? No, stop.
What?
Kim
Kim
where
gone?
there?
Kim
He must
gone?
have where there.
Me
Hey,
know ya man,
boy.
me a listen, me a
Yeah,
listen, me a listen, me a
Hold on,
listen, me a listen.
Roll
question.
call, roll call.
Hold on, we have a question. I noticed
Down
the
here,
people.
here.
This
Hold on,
time, you
okay?
have a question. Go ahead.
Yeah, I notice the tune where dog dropped today. If you're looking at the cover art, you notice the same
Yeah,
photo me
Muda
see
said
a
that earlier.
circulation
The
way. So
same
me I
picture
wonder,
we see
yeah, so me I wonder if
from
you have
the
a video feed would have
utilize.
really fit in a shot of music video feed.
Speculation did out the other day, same had shoot one music video, and if we look closely, we see the same
I see
one
him
of the
close.
pictures are the same thing that on the cover art, the artwork. So
Yeah,
And I
that's me I
Chan,
think
wonder.
so. I think so because I see a video with a
based
bunch
on
of
what the
kids.
song is saying, also based on
Yeah,
what the song is saying, I remember we did some clippings with him and some bag of pitney,
Yeah.
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So I don't know.
But like I said, I just growth for me still. And at the end of the day, it's like I cannot worry about trending no more. I'm not worry about put out something and people take something and run with it no more. It's like I'm just doing me and me I do music. My past a stage where me have to kill up myself and run down who is hot and who is not. And you know what I mean? That song I know one of the song them the people are go run around and go crazy with because I know the ABC type of song. It's just for you to take the message. And Alkaline is just show you a growth and I can do this my way. I mean, I have to follow phone way. Which he always been doing it his way. He not really do the trap song them. He not really sing on certain beats like that again.
Yeah, but
The
that man
lyrics
smart. So all of
change.
them, the same them song they are talk about the chopper song and all of them song, the brother. You notice the type of tune the dog them a drop. You see it all the next 10, 15 years. Then song your brother when the man draft them for stage it's like something refreshing or something new, brother. If you notice with the new rules, brother, all I always tell my man draft, brother, it's like a new tune the dog upload to a crowd go on, brother. You see them chopper song your man them make nowadays 10, 15 years you know nobody know you did,
But
brother.
music is timeless, you know, brother. Music is
I see me
timeless, man.
can't speak of the future. As me say, everybody as the dog say, music nice. With the man telling upon news. And everybody have them time and everybody have them space. And
Yeah,
if you carve out something for you, maybe they have a crowd where really are still are like the trap and the waps and the all those are the one you get me I say. So it's just that
But remember, my brother.
him a do few
Remember,
things for him way. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's
that's
not even about
yeah,
another
yeah.
artist. It's just his way of delivering the music. And I mean I have to do it. Remember,
Oh, well,
dancehall is a bunch of followers, you know. A lot of
yeah.
artists go with where popular and where hot and where run. So that's
Well,
why you have so much
Word.
you see
trap
the
song.
line of the song with the dog, the line of the song when them say, when the youth them win over for those to celebrate.
yeah.
And they
Mm-hmm.
say that, brother, you know why first thing come to my mind in the future?
The
At the
numbers,
time when, no man, at the time when Killer a beat trap dance all, you see it.
Yeah, yeah,
So me, I
Right.
wonder,
yes,
Word.
word.
it's what I go and Killer big and skin and sit
Yes,
the youth them
and
and
him
go
a
and
Word.
congratulate him. They beat, but him not
Them
yeah,
a
congratulate.
yeah,
win.
so me,
The
Ricky
youth them a
Trooper
win.
too.
yeah. That's what
Yeah,
Ricky
I'm saying,
true.
Trooper
them
too.
out
True,
to
true, true,
celebrate, brother.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
no, but
real.
killer beat him one beat, you know. Killer beating is selective, you know. Remember
Facts.
when Skilly Bang the crocodile teeth and it went from the British like Hot 100 over Europe. He
Yeah.
came out and celebrate that. So film film beating always
Selective. You're right.
selective, you see
You're
me?
right.
It's
You're
just
right.
that
You're right.
And the
whatever
little problem killer have, more more selective. Can Mr. Killer come out from digital and say
same.
him not have no him not violence, him regret doing
Yeah.
gunman song. And me then
That's
me
big
see him
papa.
go do one song with Joshy.
With Jashik.
From
See you, sir.
from man say boy it
Yes.
off a buy.
And that not
And
go nowhere. That not go nowhere.
Yeah.
a
That not go
mental
nowhere.
problem killer have.
As I say, dog beating always selective. Him choose where he want to celebrate and where he want to burn out. That's my problem with it. That's the
Facts.
biggest problem I have with it.
Facts.
It's like
Yeah, man.
you can't about no trap.
Everything and everybody, you know. Can't just avoid some.
Sean Garden is asking if you guys get paid to do all this, but I get paid to time you out, okay?
No, we are working people, brother. What time we have?
You have time for waste, my general.
Get a cricket, big up yourself.
Me get paid to do nothing.
Ryan 45 said regarding dubs, you still have to pay top dollars for a Shabba ranks with no new hit song. Right, Mr. Ryan?
No, brother.
Please, Olano, please to tell Big Papa for me there.
No,
Thank you.
yeah, and I heard that. But look here. Dubs. There was dancehall clashes that was happening in a dancehall when dubs was at the height.
Facts.
When
Still a go on, brother.
Listen up. So can I make my point? When last there was a dancehall clash.
Facts.
Dancehall clash yourself, though, brother. Gunshot, Big Papa. That even make sense.
Listen, Aja.
Yeah.
When last you have a dancehall clash?
Facts.
So,
But that have nothing to do with dubs.
Bounty Killer is known to make the
Big Papa.
hardest hitting
Big Papa,
dancehall
say
clashing
it's
songs.
still alright.
Big Papa, that make no sense.
So
Big
me
Dub not have nothing to do with
my money.
Big Papa.
Killer cuss one song.
Hold on, next kid. Maybe I just him, you know.
Swear some
Big
gun
Papa.
and
Cut it
then
out. Because whether you're dead in a clash, and it's a woman song, it's a galley song killing a clash.
Bah! Never go together.
Remember when you're not a clash?
yo,
And
me
it's
have
a
the right
galley
to remain silent.
Extra lesson
When
killing
we
a
talk
clash,
about it,
brother.
because I'm me beat him.
Not be in a clash, with up on a call and you're clashing not, and not go for your song where extra lesson. And when you think say you go hear them man on a galleys, Mama said them man on no bad man for me. That song don't have nothing to do with clash, brother.
No, brother.
Any song can become a dub.
Brother.
Big Papa. Any song can become a dub.
Listen, Aja. In our
Yeah.
dance that is playing, there is 7 different sound in the dance. 7 different laptops string up in the dance. Each person play for them time.
And sometimes, brother, and sometimes 3 of the man them play the same song in a different version.
For what?
Sometimes 3 of the man them play this in a clash, Big Papa. Sometimes one song play all 4 or 5
Where the
times
clash
in a
a
different
keep?
version.
Where is the clash keeping?
Clash
Where the
keep, Big
clash
Papa.
keep?
Hold on. Big Papa.
Clash.
Where is the clash?
Big
Clash
Papa.
keep a New York with
You know
Big
how much
Papa.
time we have, how much is
No,
some
me
clash
lose
and
off
some
of
all about the place.
Big
So you
Papa.
talk about Big Papa?
Clash
Big
up on
Papa.
Sunfest too.
Me
Clash
lose
up
off
on
of it.
Sunfest
You're
the
the
first
wrong and
night.
strong, Big Papa.
Big
Where the clash
Papa.
a keep? You know, remind me. Jamrock
Big
And
keep
one
Papa.
clash
Sunfest.
every year.
Sunfest I keep one. Sunfest I keep one, brother.
Sunfest keep one every year. That's 2 annual clash. Where the
Clash
clash
keep
a
a New
keep?
York all the while,
Hold on.
brother. Where Clash
Hold on
keep
there.
Big Papa. Jesus
Hold
peace.
on there. Big
But
Papa. Are you implying that if you haven't heard of the clash or a clash, not clash, not keep? Is that what
keep.
you're
Yeah,
saying?
it looks so.
Look so.
I would
Oh
have seen
God,
it
Big Papa.
advertised. I would have seen it
No, Big
advertised.
Papa, where are
Big
you
Papa
going to
clash.
see a clash advertised? The world is big, Big Papa. There's
Kim.
clash in Europe
Clash just
frequently.
go on a New York with you. In Amazon.
Clash people
Clash keep a
Europe.
Brooklyn. Clash
Okay.
keep a
Big
Europe, brother.
Papa.
Okay.
We
Anything
just see
you
a
wanna
clash.
say.
We just see a clash away. I want to see the clash. Go on. We should probably see the clash go on. With Troop and
A yard, man.
Fanta,
A yard.
Down a yard.
Yeah.
Recently, last week, so I don't know what
Right.
Big Papa talks about, brother.
We
Brother,
would
that's a nonsense.
a Big Papa.
Is it as prevalent as it was back then when
Yes, it still is, not
dub
because you
played
not for light up.
Still is Big Papa.
was an integral
Still
part of
And
dancehall.
it no matter, the
Yes.
artists them still a name them food after them dub plate.
Not because
No
you
matter
not
where you
for light
want
up,
to
Big
stay.
Papa. Not because you not for light up. You be like a
Because
clash
you not,
keep
I
up one,
not
brother.
even there. I don't understand how the people them with the loudest mouths are always the one them wanna depend the
No,
ground.
but
So they say
well, I know.
you must only have less than 10,000 people and they name the day.
But not. Me I tell us a clash go on up New York all the while. A clash go on New York all the while, brother. All the while clash go on
And
New York.
clash
All the while.
with reputable sound, not a little veranda
And
sound
I'm
with
not,
big
not, not,
sound.
not about big clash, brother. I'm not talking about them look no, name the artist. I'm not talking about the original sound, them, brother.
Okay.
Clash go on New York all the while, Big Papa. That me I try to tell you so.
Big
And I
Papa,
tell
you
you,
need to do your
I check
research.
out
Sort
I
out
well, them now
records,
upload
big
it
up
on
yourself in
YouTube.
my bad, bro. What you deal with?
Big Papa, when
Love
I last time you go
yourself.
search your clash?
Ryan
See
is
even
saying that, hold
When are the
on.
last
Ryan
time you
is
search?
saying, hold on now. Ryan is saying that the Japanese love our clashes. So we're only talking about Jamaica.
No,
What about
Japanese,
the
no,
Japanese?
for clash real.
Brother, Clash one, me tell you, say, me can't, Big Papa Clash one in New York, in a COVID time, Clash I'm going to freaking New York, brother. Big sound Clash, recently.
Brother,
Multiple Clash, one at Amazura and couple of them at Brooklyn. Big Clash, not then a little round the corner Clash, not about Big Papa. Trust and believe me, Clash still prominent.
all right, sir. Bounty Killer
Why
can
you
live
think?
off a clash. Go
Why you
on,
think?
dub go on.
Why you think? Joe put it apart of some fest? Because it's still a part of the culture.
Me
Facts.
never
People
say
spread
Word.
me
and
never
stuff.
say I
Facts.
wasn't
Facts.
part of the
Facts. Facts.
culture. I did
No,
not say
but
it
you
wasn't
make it
You
me.
seem
said
like
I
no
say,
said
clash now go on. You say I wanna go on
not.
for the year. Member good no man. Are you
Yo,
just say
I
it, you know?
say it
Member
is not
good,
as
bro.
prevalent
Remember
as
good
it
no man.
wasn't as it was
Yeah,
back
member
then.
good no man. Just say it, Kim, and then he might revert. Me not
no, but it's so crazy that a man was dead in a clash. A man was dead in a clash like about 3 days ago. Come out and say no clash now keep.
Yeah.
And it's a man that play, it's a man that clash and play ding dong. Yeah, he, give me the bounce. Me I say Big Papa will reach their clash.
Me have the right opinion, tell it. Move your blood.
No, just
Yeah.
frustration.
Big
Kim,
Papa play ding dong in
Kim,
a clash.
Kim,
Yeah.
man
Kim,
call out for the
Kim,
clash, and when the man forward with him tune is a ding dong near the man,
Kim,
a dancing
Kim,
ding dong.
Kim,
That's a weird.
Kim. You know me chat no, but me not lie. Not go so. But anytime when
Big
them
Papa,
chat,
no follow with me because Fiona, you want Fiona
Big
calling.
Papa, there's a
Fiona
voice note.
calling for me.
No,
if
but there's a
you know
voice
me know
note.
where you live.
Hold
You know me
on,
know
hold
where
on.
you live. Me know
There's
your
a
address,
voice
so
note
call in.
from Big Papa. I try go before the story. I talk about you might hear that I died in a crash last night. Big Papa, we have evidence.
Why you think Big Papa?
I tell Chris, pick up
You
yourself.
understand how you participate in a big clash and turn around and say clash like no,
Man, just a ding dong in
no,
a clash.
no,
That's why I'm come out so strong against clashes. It's a ding dong. It's a big, come on, Big Papa.
I'm perfect. I'm perfect.
Oh my God.
Big Papa still suffer from trauma. 100%.
That's why I'm going to start Kim cause
Yo, oh no, it's alright,
Makes
man.
sense now. It makes sense now.
Clash still a go on Big Papa. Clash a big part of our
You know,
culture,
go
brother.
on,
Rural
plan
clash
up
still a go
life
on.
for me, man.
Radical and
Anything
still
you
out
want to
there.
say.
At Clash Big Papa. Trust and believe me. And people, I have people who love them thing, the brother, and support it. Your friend,
No,
there's
but
so much
me,
people.
yo, no, me love clash, you know. Me love
Move
dancehall
come,
clashes, you know. Me
move
love the
come to New York,
wittiness of
brother.
the
Left Florida.
selectors, you know.
You have
Yeah,
to move
me
come to
love
New York,
clash.
then you enjoy Clash.
Me
I when you see
enjoy
them, you
clash.
buy ticket and fly. You see me? But no, you can't say Clash a big part of brother. You see, you have a man out there be the middleman for dub right now, and profitable too. You see him all about the Panther son, like come on, because Clash still dub play still make a whole heap of money, Big Papa. And
Okay.
just say it, but
Word.
you see me? You know, all a man like Alka, much money Alka would have charged that dub.
I think
Because I don't think he do a lot.
the African say it best still. The African say no, we don't have no alkaline dub, and no one none. Cause alkaline a charge too much in dub. How much people alkaline dub can feed Africa. I don't think this up on the Jamaica cruise, you know.
But you have select out there, we have Alkaline dub though. You have selector from just
Me know, but the African say no one know.
brother, a recent time you see Chris Diamond win a clash
Chris Diamond have dub,
recently.
man.
Chris Diamond win a clash. I don't know where Big Papa come out and make him bag a knife.
I didn't
Because
know same, and the worst part about it, you know, Big Papa is a person like this. Whenever wrong and come out very strong.
no,
Let
but
me
a
share
Word.
something.
PTSD.
Hold on now, let me share something with the
He's
people.
a Steve.
Yesterday, Kill Big Papa dead. The 100 meter of a quarterfinals. And all me I tell him say then cut it out. It's just the heats, then you go to the semis, then you go to the finals. Big Papa said, Nuts. Me say, Big Papa, you're wrong. So today when you see the thing come out and me not see no quarterfinals, me ask him for it, because obviously him have it. Him can't answer. So him ever wrong and strong.
Remember all man you are dealing with them that you have to debate. Come on, you know Big Papa all?
Fuck off.
Big Papa don't. Behave yourself on the line.
Yeah. But as Clash still a go on Big Papa. Clash go on enough at New York, brother. Enough, no, because especially a place like New York City, every part of the dancer is still active in a New York City. Trust and believe. Every single part. If you not even dancer, music overall. If you want calypso music, you have events where that and soca, that them play, brother. If that you like, you have events here. So no sleep on nothing. Music, people out there celebrate and enjoy music, Big Papa. Dub still a sell. So killer them a eat them food same way. I don't know about the album part and the sales business, especially in other streaming driven, because Felicity 80 songs still in a Kim. that hard Felicity 80 song.
Kim, answer the boy. Kim, answer him.
It's hard Felicity 80 song though.
Can listen it in quarters.
No, brother, that's too much, brother.
2020.
And you remember, why I not even know, brother. I'm not going to talk, yeah.
I need to know how the longer the song is, the better it better to stream or it go. Because me don't know how that part they go. Like
Logical Miles, big up yourself for the super chat donation. Him said torture never stop. Right through and we are torture Big Papa at this moment.
Yeah, man. I'm not going, man. What fun.
But as we said that, go back to the music, Dan, to say great. I just grew up youth, you know, and every time I drop a song, you see it. Like I know the CM kid with the blind kid with the reckless lyrics and out there and no care and.
I was a kid when I step out to the black eye.
I think he's mindful of what he put out now. I think he thinks about the work and how him do it. And even the producers that work with him, he's a perfectionist with music. But I think he literally think about the lyrics him put out now and the type of music. Because I think he's really choosing to put out songs with less curse words.
Yeah.
And I think that's how the industry or the industry folks or the politicians them want over music. And that they want to say really and truly. I don't think he's trying to appease them. I just think that's what he's doing at this time. Because everybody do the what he used to do back then. And you have to grow from that. But
a growth, man. The growth of the youth and then you get more naysayer come identify themselves. Say them never believe it would have reached us up. Because me hear even 2 Lakhs state one of them there. Me hear one next selector brother when name again face school or cool face. Me say it already.
But most of them have to speak on him in that manner. Not for them say, I know my artist, I know my this. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why. A lot of these, I wonder why. Like, would I love to ask them why? Why are
Bounty killer group with them. We can't say it straight up.
Killer.
Kim,
boy.
Let me ask a question. Is it because Kim gone why Imateta go so hard again at Bounty?
No, listen. No, I'm listening. Nuts. Most we know for a fact say enough of them money, enough of them selectors here, and enough of them so-called social media bloggers here, a bounty killer group with them. Facts. And we can't beat on the bush. Them a bounty killer groupie. You understand what I say?
Hallelujah.
So, no, we have to talk the truth. We have to talk the truth, because here go on now. We in an industry where anybody with bounty killer go against, people feel like say them can't support bounty killer and support Alkaline at the same time. Bounty killer set the precedence there. When that's not the case, because as an individual, you can support multiple artists, right?
Yeah.
But Bounty Killer said the thing where, if you are with me or if you rate me, you can't rate the Alkaline. which is
Yeah.
wrong. And
Yeah,
we
back in the
realize
days
it.
with Beanie Man too. He used to do that
Word
with
up,
Beanie Man.
word up, word up. So here we go on now. Bounty Killer set the precedence the way it's either me or him, which is
Yeah.
wrong.
Facts. That is
And
true.
times, as Alkaline said, time are the master because at the end of the day, right? Time dictates say it no matter. You can support multiple persons even if both artists don't say eye to eye. You can
Right.
rate both of them same time. Me can rate Alkaline and Bounty Killer at the same time.
Of
Nobody say me
course.
can.
But
Who
but
says
but
me
but
can?
but in a real life still, that camp something there. A Bounty Killer and Beanie Man create that camp something there, with
The
the advent of it.
divisiveness. The
Yeah, the shocking
divisiveness.
vibes
Word.
crew and the alliance,
Word.
Because remember back in the days, no artist couldn't break in a dancehall unless them come through the Bounty Killer lineage.
And I do, and I would have said something to that effect on Heroes Night when him said big up Alkaline, and him set him thing away where
And then do it for him blood.
him do it for him own way. Mr. Stop the
Yeah.
bad with them big papa. Him do it
Sorry,
for
man.
his
Sorry.
own way. You see me?
Them do it for him way. And do it for him way. So
Right.
at them cause and them are youth here try it now cause even Skeng and Alkaline look like them have understanding. Joshy seem like them have
And then them
understanding
have
with
to
the
have no
unruly.
understanding either. Them just are artists and them a do them thing and they respect each other. It
No,
could be
no,
a
back
thing
in the
like
days
that.
it never works so. But if you
Yeah, but
Well,
align as
yeah,
you
we
work with a
know that
part,
as times goes by, those things has changed.
a social media age we're in now, where, let me hear me say,
Right,
right? There is room for everybody right now, right?
right.
Whether we want to love them or hate them, here we go on
well,
now. Everybody can get them own support, right? Because social media age we're in now, right? So what I'm saying is that you see, as it relates to Eva Alkaline, right? You can't tell me, say me can't say, yo, oh, Bounty Killer, me rate him from them time because different era. I'm
yeah.
rate Alkaline right now,
No,
right?
but right now, him out there. Kim, I want to Bounty biggest fan, but she respect and rate Alkaline just the
Facts.
same. Who can tell
Facts.
her
Oh,
not to be?
facts. That's how it should be, though. That's how it should be.
It has
Because
changed.
there's room for everybody. And listen to me, we're in the social media age, where it's a big space, It's a huge space. Everybody can have them room and everybody can eat them food. But truth be told though, Bounty Killer, love him and hate him, right? Set a precedence where anybody where him go against,
Yeah.
people them must never support. And that's
Black
wrong.
ball for years, Lexus,
Facts.
Vegas,
Lexus, Vegas,
Cargo.
Alkaline, Cargo, etc., etc. Facts. But a
Yeah.
different,
Whole heap of
as
people him go
Alkaline said,
against.
time is the master. And that's the
Yeah.
most important thing in the song when he bust out. Time is the
Real
master
man.
always. Time is the master always.
Me all Bounty Killer. Me say the man a walk in contradiction. I mean the man a say entourage. People walk with entourage, a coward or something like that. Hey, back in the days when Bounty Killer go a dance, a 3-coaster bus a man Bounty Killer par with brother.
Big Papa, there's no back in the days. Killer right now walk with 3 posters with a man. Right now. The same
I
Bounty.
say,
I want us me born and grow. So me know best
Right
because
now,
me see
right now,
Bounty
Killer
Killer
walk.
come in a
Walk with a
dance,
bus.
right? And one bag of man there behind him. Me know that because me see that back
everybody a
then.
pass I say alliance.
All right.
Everybody
All
a
right.
pass the gate
All
I say
right.
alliance.
All
Alliance.
right.
Alliance.
All right. Same way, so.
Man say everybody will par with entourage a coward. I say to myself, that don't make sense.
No, but
Big up yourself, Kali. Big up yourself, sis.
you see, Bunty them have to realize the music is evolving. You get me? I say
Right.
the music is evolving. It's not gonna stagnate. It's not gonna be the way it was in the 90s or early 2000. The music is evolving. You get me? I say so. Even Bunty can need to know I need to go with the flow right now. and try to adjust themselves.
No, but Imhotep, one at a time. Yo,
The thing I echo.
the echo. Yo,
What a big papa. Let me mute him. Yeah, a big papa. Fix a thing and forward, big papa.
But a big papa did that talk, not so you have mute.
Yeah, because him a give the feedback to him have to fix it.
Elijah?
Yeah, I can't quite.
Hold up. Can you just be nice?
Thank God you come back. You guys online every day looking what people doing, saying, take it. You can't even write a proper sentence. Mega block you. Come
No,
here.
not as
Leave that alone and wait.
A bounty minions them. What?
You don't know him a while now, but
No,
block
but
you.
if a bounty minions them, you tell them to address the safari thing, because no. We don't even want to go there so too much, But any bounty killer minions them, tell them to address the safari thing where him gonna talk about kaboom and them sitting there, where safari in a tights. And foot hide, free to call bounty killer name. And poor Buju Bantan birthday weekend, and them a put Buju Bantan in a spotlight unnecessarily. We not go there so. But any bounty killer minion where they are so, tell bounty killer say he need to go address the safari thing, because right now that's shaky bad.
no, but Bounty Killer.
Shakiness.
No, Bounty Killer is a walking contradiction, you know.
Fact.
And
Alright,
him
big
understand
papa,
it.
make sure say you now go where me think you have to go now.
No.
Yeah, I'm use age up. I don't know where my
No,
device
no, me not turn off.
Oh, please, thank you. All right, continue.
No, Bounty Killer. One of them say Bounty Killer. When him do one song and his song never move, and him say, look much follower me up on IG. And my song, it's something to that effect. He must say him song, him have much follow up on IG. But that not relate to people.
Word.
Him not understand the era where him in.
Facts. A different time now, brother. A different time now. A different time now, because here go on now. Me can rate Bounty Killer today, right? And me say Bounty Killer go over shaky safari page and like it and talk about kaboom. And me see it because social media age. And me I say no, Bounty Killer shaky, me gone.
Yeah.
No, I saw it going, brother. One wrong move and you done. This is not no disciple thing where you have no blind obedience back then. This done with, brother. We in our age where a man will rate your music, but one shaky move and a man gone. Are the truth that? And that bounty them need to know. You understand what I say? So no matter how them great, no matter how them great, me personally, me respect Bounty Killer from way back then. But as me say, I never forget the time when Bounty Killer post on him page and say, oh, peace, love and unity now. And this person say, so you're Alkaline good now? And Bounty Killer say, me and mother good. I just I'm losing.
No, but you have to understand though, Imhotep, when it come on to Alkaline, the unity thing,
it's unity against.
It doesn't has anything to do with Alkaline.
Unity against.
That's why the unity is subjective. It's bias. It's hypocrisy. You get me? I say it's hypocrisy. So don't talk about the unity, right? Because at the end of the day, nuts. Alkaline did Bounty Killer, nothing at all. Not a single thing. Right? Just like Lexus and Vegas, them and Cargo, them and do all them, they did Bounty Killer, nothing at all. He just became a big bad bully. And he thinks him a big bad bully.
Remember, even fellow counterpart, him have for the people did a speculator one day, Beanie Man did a fish, to how him come up with the fishini and something,
See how we so
only because Beanie Man was so talented.
No, not Patrick Roberts though. Big man talk. Patrick Roberts was the problem. It wasn't Beanie Man. And we know that. Patrick Roberts was the problem. You get me? I say? Because we know say Patrick Roberts, we can't say that. Him curve like Fern Gully. We can't say that straight up. You get me? I say? And that's the reason why Bounty Killer was always beating Beanie Man, because Bounty Killer knows a Beanie Man is straight. And when Beanie Man take with the angel, him still like call him Fishini and him sitting there because he couldn't accept it. And the truth. And the truth, you know. And the truth.
Yo, for real, you know, I real oxymoron that, you know. Oh, I'm gay if you take away a girl.
Same ways, I'm breeder. Not only take away a girl, breeder.
Brother, oh, no, sir. Me not accept that. Me not take that on a rainy day.
Word up. So truth be told, because even Bounty Killer no doubt, you know. Remember I said no doubt thing this shaky, you know. And Bounty Killer said, oh, in the part of the video that I share. Not true.
No, but he said, you can stay with him on Grammy. When them are trouble him say, stand with the Grammy on the Nyami with fish and back.
No, sir, you're mad. You're mad.
Foolishness.
You're mad.
No, I'm biggest song.
Of course. He want the recognition. You get me? I said, facts. So what I'm saying is that Bounty Killer beat Beanie Man with the fish thing big time. When him know, say, Bounty Killer know, because even when Beanie Man and Carlin and the whole them a deal, him still has trying to stereotype the brother. You get me? I said, knowing said the man straight. And guess what? Every artist with Bounty Killer evil tag that way there, him knows them straight. Look on Lexus. Him say Lexus what? Nyam, right?
Yeah.
And him are the biggest nyammer.
Oh, you know that, boss?
No. Hold on, man. Everybody in the industry know that the Bounty Killer the biggest.
Me don't know.
No, brother. Are you cooking?
Nuts.
Hold on. The views expressed by Imhotep on this
me I say
not the views
facts.
of not a topic.
Facts. Well, listen me now. Listen me. Remember the cartel them say it, popcorn them say it because them know. Bounty Killer. Listen me. Me don't want to beat Bounty Killer on this one, but Bounty Killer used to burn out man to say them name. And Bounty Killer was one of the men in the industry where everybody know, and that's the hypocrisy in the industry. Them know say Bounty Killer is a man where a specialist on that. The whole them know that. It's the best kept secret in the industry. The whole them know that. As me said, me rate Bounty Killer, right? Back then, right now, when me see Bounty Killer do to other arts and try to tear them down, make me step with from Bounty Killer straight up. You understand me? I say? So when Bounty Killer a burn out a Lexus and them sitting there, that's hypocrisy. You understand me? I say? Straight up. And the industry know that too. Them know that too. You understand me? I say?
Me now the company top ranking policeman from Spring one time. Stand up. Music conversation and him say him teach killer for me not go call him name him teach killer for eat, you know.
You know people, may I give them approximately 7 minutes for wrap up, right? Sure. Fine. 7 minutes.
I see a policeman who used to keep where he used to.
I don't know which policeman. Wrap up Big Papa and Imhotep.
Where we are saying, when me are saying
to the
right?
East policeman.
When me are saying straight up is that when me are saying lyrically, Mary Bounty Killer. Morally,
you can't, no, but you can't be a student of dancehall. And
facts.
You cannot.
Facts. I have to be objective. I have to be objective. I have to be objective.
Me not rate him.
No, not. It's not the personality.
When
it's the
you
artist.
used to call my favorite artist back then, Fishini and them something, they take it offensive, so me not rate him
but that still does not take away from the fact that he's a very great artist.
But me not
he's a great artist. No, not you will have to. Not. We have to be objective.
No, get what me I say. No, me not say Bounty Killer not do good work in. I would have said that earlier. Me I say me. No business with it any at all. Me know him do good work, but as a result of what him do, I could care zero, to be honest.
Well, not me. I tell you, say me rate him because a good artist back then, and him bust enough artists. I have to big him up for that. But him tear down enough artists too, and that's why I have to burn him out. See him real like how me I go praise him, me I go burn him out. Me I go be very fair and balanced. You get me? I say me I go burn him out because enough artists in try tear down. And stereotype, straight up. You understand me? I say straight up. So enough artists were labeled as being say lean and shaky and them something there. Him know say him empower with shaky people and him have shaky manager and them something there around him and them something there. We know that. We see that. The industry know that. I don't see hypocrisy.
Alright.
Not
But
before me say
Imhotep,
nothing, little more.
hold on. Imhotep, big up yourself, bro. Thanks for pass through. You
Yeah,
don't know
man,
the
that's
thing
big of
about.
yourself, man. Big of
Respect
yourself.
our manners to be a part of the panel. Big up yourself, Big Papa. Aja. All who
But
pass through, me might not remember the name individually. Better Disciple. Big up on a nice self. It was a pleasure. We spent 2 hours out here and it was
and
a
make
great
sure
life.
they run it up, run up the stream,
Yeah,
and
man.
then
Or
the song
over
out, you know.
to
Word.
over
So
to
we great.
Alkaline Vivo and do on know nothing. Do drop on the comments. All 60 odd people over here go drop a comment over Alkaline new video now. Right?
Tell
So
them
big
a
up
snap
everybody
send you.
in the big up everybody in the chat box. Thanks
I'm
for
out.
communicating. Thanks for being a part of the whole reasoning. Manners and respect right through. Bless up to my new member. I can't call your name, but I appreciate it. Kim Welch, big up yourself, sis. Right, so.
Yeah,
Until
blessings. Big up
next
yourself.
time, my people, not gone left for now. Big up one and all. Everybody in the comment section.